Good morning, students. How are you? Today I am picking up the new topic for you, and that topic has a great relevance. The name of the topic is story writing. Story writing is a very important and integral part of your development of writing skills. Basically, what is a story? Story basically is uh, s- something we develop. A particular situation is given to you where you are allowed to develop a story. Use your imaginations, use your skill, use your mindset. How much vast is your mind? It can create new stories, interesting stories, intriguing stories, stories that have depth, critical analysis. So this was the basic summary of story writing. Now what is story writing? A story writing is a concept where a particular situation will be given to you and you have to take forward that particular situation. You have to just complement, or you have to just expand the zone of that story, that how that particular story further develops. Now, before writing the story, there are many things which you have to keep in mind before writing a story. First and foremost, when you start writing a story, you should use the certain kind of adage or certain kind of things, like use phrases like once upon a time or long time ago. That's how you can start your story writing. Secondly, whenever you are introducing a particular character, a protagonist. Who is a protagonist? The main character. Who is the antagonist? Who is the villain character? Who is the negative character? So before you are explaining this narration, always introduce the characters through narrations and dialogue. And narrations and dialogues are generally happens in the inverted commas. Okay, this is the second part. In the third part, plot description of an event, you should describe that how the particular plot unfolded, how that particular plot means the story, the central point around which the whole story, the whole things happens or maneuvered. Finally, climax, the end of the story, how the story ends. Now, these are the some of the critical parts which you have to analyze before writing the story. Now, I am here explaining that how you should write story writing. Before you should commence the story writing, okay, focus on a single incident. You should talk about a single incident, that how that particular incident happened. You should not go here and there or add any other incident to make it more complex or confusing. You should only use the single incident. Second part, always use past tense while writing a story. You should use past tense. Never you should use present or future tense, because we are telling about a story which has already happened. So you should use past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect, or really past perfect continuous. You should use the past tense in writing the story. Frame the story keeping in mind the central character. Who is the central character? For example, the story is regarding a ghost who visits your house. Okay, a haunted house. So you should concentrate on that ghost, that ghost looks very dreaded, he is very detrimental, he has a disheveled appearance, he is wearing the cloak and the hood, and his eyes are bulging out. Okay, so you should concentrate on the central character, on the main protagonist. The story revolves around that particular character. So this is the main character around which the story should revolve. Consequences, climax should be clear. Always remember, a good story has a good beginning and a good climax. Your climax should be good. It should be interesting. And one more very important point, my dear student, you should engage the viewers, the readers. They should be engaged to your dialogue. They should be engaged to your central character. They should be engaged to your climax. Then, because a good story is that story which engages the reader. A reader should not feel that, oh, it's such a boring story or it is a monotone. It should be engaging, interesting, reviving. Simple and innovative use of language. You should use simple but innovative use of language. You should use particular kind of vocabulary. You should use good vocabulary. You should use good dialogue delivery form, good narrations. You should use good grammar, good syntax, and at the end, good climax. That's the very important and integral part, the prominent part. Add twists and turns to make the reader's interest. You should add twists and turns. Now, like the ghost came into our house, and suddenly we were shuddering, and all of a sudden my grandmother started to knock the outside door, and my father woke up from his sleep and he says, "What happened, mother? What happened?" Like this. Interesting, some interest is created with verbose, with machismo. And finally, it should have a moral message. All the stories should have a moral message. A good heading, if the heading is not given, you should write the heading also. And a moral message. You should leave 2 lines and write the moral message. What is the moral message? So this is the process in which we have to write the story writing. Another important part about story writing, it should follow sequence. It should not be in a haphazard manner. Haphazard manner means that has no sequence. That story is totally irrelevant. And the climax, your ending should be justified. Why you have used this type of climax and this. Thank you very much. In the next video, I will explain how the story unfolds. Thank you.